galactic, yes? Another vision.
No,
The
dear,
Force
another
continues to work
piece of
through
the
us,
Force.
showing us the
Or
star
another
maps
vision.
unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay, let's go. Oh, God. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. We've cared for you, Grimlock. And you just keep doing it. Yeah, just ignore it. Just ignore it. He'll stop in a while.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny
But
of
if I keep
weak-minded
getting
fools
rowdy,
like you to be
which
ruled
last time
over by the
didn't
strong,
happen,
like we
surprising.
Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it.
Why is that just the generic face?
And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It's alright.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether. You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath...
Like, I'm actually confused. I'm actually confused now.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Have you seen it in
A star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well,
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant
and
stay.
then go
Mr.
back
Jedi.
here and do the main story. I just need to go find it. Damn. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to find this Hueless guy to start quest. Then I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna cut this video away from the main Star Forge thing. And then, I think I'm gonna do these back to back. Cause I'm pretty sure, like, the night, like, the hard quest is probably gonna be the easiest one, so I'm gonna do that first. And then do the Star Forge. Yep, this. Then do the Star Forge. But I mean, the star map. We only have like one more planet after this. Hey. Ah. There we go. Wow. What happened to these things? I've never seen them before. You know, they have to be pretty important. They're like right on the box. Yeah, I'm not joking. Go look up the cover art for this game, and they're like right on the money next to Basila. So of course they have to be like pretty important. As you know, they won't be here if it was pretty important. Why I get rid of it? Such a moron. Why I get rid of the only thing I clean my nose with? You know, why weren't there any Gungans in this game? This game needs a lot of Gungans in order to make it a masterpiece.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malik turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malik isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malik's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die
Yeah.
before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malik could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Okay, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. What do you got? Hey.
Kakincha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tong kipa nonku nek abog. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Kakincha nawabakaon. Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. Nova muli ra tilai kuka. Kang nibo ra tong chitsa. Just go yo haba kaba no pido. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Tong hit wama ji aki inko tune.
Oh, we're not supposed to have our companions with it? I guess that's the reason why the guy I'm listening to didn't bring his companions. Oh, yeah. Let's go, guys. You're not allowed. I know idea you could just go solo. Can you do that on Mass Effect? You know, for the humans, they have kind of stiff motion. For the aliens, they're like really on point. Their mouth, like their animations, like wow. Do you remember that blinking? That was amazing. Like, I'm actually being serious. I never saw any game that had that much fun. They're kind of like crows. Not these guys. The guy that was blinking that I kept compliments for. I have to go to the docking bay, get rid of my party members. You know, ditch them. They're probably gonna like. Have you seen the caption? Have you seen "Fuck You"? Oh. I haven't seen that stuff. Huh. Where could it have gone? And there's gonna be weirdly confusing. Okay. Alright guys, we had a good run here. But a guy won't talk to us. He probably knew. He probably knew about this map, so. I don't need to stop and hear that. Like, but the captain. What could he have been doing? I don't know. It's getting kind of suspicious. Do you think he's consulting with the Sith? No, he's too good for that. Okay, let's go back to him and tell him that we don't have our party. I can totally hang out with him. Look, I didn't leave, so I can just go through, right? Yep. Oh, no.
Chuapeng. Tong hit wama aki kotune. Potong hi wama ji aki kotu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik dota. Jiska dosok. Tong hit wama aki kotune. Potong hi wama ji aki kotu. Tong padokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king.
Well, I don't know, I believe.
Kung nik dota. Jiska dosok.
I'm having a hard time.
Nakachu.
I'm having a hard time believing. Also, I have a question. How the fuck do these fish people not explore their oceans? I mean, we haven't explored our oceans, but we're not fish people. I mean, that's an actual question I'm asking. How the heck did none of these guys actually...
Chiwa aita, chiwi ai, tong hitwa, chiwa aita. Tong hitwa ma akitsi kotune, potong hitwa ma ji akis kadosoki, kopa bonon. Tong hit wama aki inkotune. Potong hit wama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smackto. Tong hit wama aki inkotune. Potong hit wama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Laboran tong hit wama aki inkotu. Jiska dosoki. Tong hit wama aki inko. Chiwi aita ka chong. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras nimo poi jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Laboran na winki smack toma.
Of course you will have
Yami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hit wama aki inkotune, potong hit wama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king, kimba no kun nik dorcha. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune. Chuna mori ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tongki pa nonku nek abog. Tong hit wama aki inkotune. Potong hit wama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik dorcha.
Alright, I'm gonna. Okay, so. That's a hard choice. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the tail. If he cries, let it go. And you want it.
Jiska dosoki, kopa no nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku
As you see from
chitanai.
Ankashi,
Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hit wama aki inkotune. Potong hit wama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik dorcha. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hit wama aki inkotune. Potong hit wama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik dorcha. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topana Otavokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan, Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hiwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Panokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kunkin, Kimba no Konik Dota, Jiskadosoki, Tong Hitwama.
Alright, I'm gonna get Laura.
Jiskadosoki, Tong Hitwama.
Okay, so I need to go find the I have no idea where that is at. Like at all. And I don't want to go through there. But I do want to get the He wants a baby in the very like up there it is. Cool. I need a clearance. Hey.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt an ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. Good. It's illogical. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. Good. It is a very... But there is one last... The Sith have got the visiting Sith masters...
Don't worry, I got it.
The Sith base itself is very heavily
totally
guarded.
with you, man.
If they became aware of your
I just have to
presence,
do something
I fear
real
you would
quick
be
to
quickly
another prisoner you
outnumbered and
have.
killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our
Like it's
facility.
something important. Like it's not Jack Council quest that
You can
they
choose whichever of the methods
gave
you want,
me.
as long as you get in the
So
base
I'm
and
just
get the
gonna
data
do it.
recording
Like I
back.
totally.
Which
am
method
not
do you
just
think you would
bounty
like to try
hunter.
first?
I just want to do this real quick.
Good call. I wish you luck.
So you have to interrogate the prisoner or actually get near him. Yeah, this guy.
Chopa chawa wisyun kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chuba chi chopa kun wata. Kimba no konik dota. Tumirana no frata donko sercha doman toma. Chiska nichu. Kimba muli rat wanaji. Kimba no kunik set abog. Da hupa botenia go gigi piti. Cia skronki to pecnimo. Gino Molirani Bubo, Tonkin Ba, Noko Netsag, Tangit Wamaji Kona, Tangit Wamaji, Human Ak in Inkatune, Ichuta, Chiska Nichu, Kimba Mulirat Wanaji, Kimba Noku Nixat Abog, Kakincha Nawabakaon, Tung Abashun Ni Chunchi, Dahuba Botenya Go Gigi Piti, Chaskronki to Patslimo. Gino Molirani Bubo, Tokimba, Noko Netsag, Tangit Wamaji Kona, Tangit Wamaji, Human Ak in Inkatune, Ichuta, Dahuba Botenya Go Gigi Piti, Chaskronki to Patslimo. Gino Molirani Bubo, Tokimba, Noko Netsag, Tangit Wamaji Kona, Tangit Wamaji, Human Ak in Dahuba Botenya.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. Oh God, he's dying. Let's see how many. Well, I still have a lot of light side points, but I'm pretty sure I get off clean because he like killed like a lot of people. So let's interrogate the Sith. What the fuck did you do to him?
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. Of course, they would never believe.
The Sith.
The Sith? You're so
Boy,
easily fooled.
what do you want?
Bullshit. The Sand people can tell that I'm not one of them, and the Sith can't. They're not so easily fooled, huh?
What?
Oh, but fucking
Of course, they would never believe.
The Sith. What?
Fine. Let's go talk about Tila.
No, please. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fucking
What's the
finally.
passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base. Just don't delay too long.
Good. I didn't get dark side points since it was persuaded lies. Okay. I got your fucking information.
Have you managed to retrieve? Time is a critical.
So I can only return to him if I have it? Okay, I might as well go tell that Rhodian guy that I did the job he wanted. So, the next thing I have to do is get this.
Uchua Penki. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Agi Inko Tune. Chutong Hitwama Agi Inko Tune. Otong Hitwama Ji Agi Inko Tune. Chiwa Aita Ka. Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Agi Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha Na Chupornibo. Kun Muri Ras Nimo Poiwanga. Tong Hitwama Ji Human.
Okay. No. That's Christmas time. Okay. So, I'm guessing I have to...
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, datuka ulan, tong hitwama aki inko tune, potong hitwama ji aki inko tu, tong pa no kun,
So I'm
no
pretty sure I'll take out the rest of them
ka
like
chong
one
chicha,
separate video.
ki mulira
Because
kun
not
kin.
really.
Kimba no konik
So I'm gonna try and get this. I'm gonna finish up the mana, like main story, just so I don't.
Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua
Time is up the
topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwa. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami jusku chita. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun. No nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira. Chiwi aita ka chong. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, tong hitwama aki inko tune, pot chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune chuna. Jiska dosoki, kopa chiwa aita kan kicha na chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun muri ra slimo. Chiwi aita ka chong chiki muri ra. Chiwi aita.
I'm guessing this is nope. Alright, so oh, I can do that. And I have to go to Kashyyyk and Tatooine for this one. So okay. I just need. Oh, he says. But where is the Sith base? Sith Embassy. Nah, fuck it. That would be too freaking on the nose. God, what the fuck is the Sith Embassy?
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk. Thanks for the credits.
Who the fuck are you calling Nerfer, asshole? You can't say that name. Only we can say that name. You. Oh, I can actually. Hey, Vec. Yep.
Takum justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kat. Tonghai tuam Gigi Yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tulbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Unkokun biskang. Bamulara. Kachichu. Takum justak Miki Grabel Mogo. Kach Tonghai tuam Gigi Yumalith pa ang inko.
Alright, so I have to go to the docking bay. Okay. What the fuck is the second docking? Before that, I have to do my mission. Let's go right. Figure out what the streets are. Guess this. Oh no. Hey! Don't mind me. Hey.
Only people who... Oh, really? Yes, well,
Let's go and try and find wherever the fuck this thing is.
You there. I don't recognize you. Your passcode is out of date, and I don't recognize you. Commander Gran, report to this...
Oh, shit.
You authorize this I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up.
What? Sound the...
Jedi. I am freaking leaving. No! Look, see, I am not a part of it. So stop arresting me. Stop fucking arresting me. There's a shot first. So why? Why can't you just accept that? Why do you fucking arrest me? And I can't find bullshit evidence to prove that this is I know I have best interest even though it's right in fucking front of them, but they're too stupid to realize it. This makes no sense. Why would anyone lie about these bullshit? Why? It makes no fucking sense. Sure, they've taken over like a ton of planets, but even I can tell, and I already knew they were going to be the bad guys. But why can't these idiots see it? Sure, they're pacifists. They don't want to harm either. Shut up, Grimlock! Not in the fucking mood. Because this fucking idiotic race is bullshit. Their fucking bullshit justice system makes no goddamn sense. Even if you don't kill anyone, just because they were shooting. Oh my god. Oh my god. He started a fight. Yeah, that makes sense. Why started none of them are ambassadors. Like a fucking ton of them were soldiers. Fuck. An off-worlder? I have the fucking code! I have the code! How? How the fuck can you see that? But to say, well, the Republic does it too. No, the Sith kill people and try to use force to make people cooperate. Well, the Republic just doesn't really give a shit. And yet no, both the problem. Both the problem. God damn it. It's so hard for people to see the problem. Why the fuck is it so hard for them? Why do they think that I hate them. I fucking hate them. You know what could have saved this? You know, not have so much fucking misery. That could have totally saved them. But no. No. Oh, fuck no. I hate these people. I hate them. Guess what? Either side, one of them has a bad fucking ending. So just pick a side, god damn it. Not one of the sides. That's fucking bullshit. Just fuck off. Fuck you. You're so all species off. I'm so tired of them bickering that I'm the problem. Fuck, it's not actually. Just shut up, Grimlock! No one needs this. Fucking needs this. Your expedition is not good enough, Governor. We just want actual proof that the Sith are evil. They just want actual fucking proof. Even though it's right in front of their fucking face. Fuck. Tell me the damn evidence. Just tell me what I need. Just tell me. I'll do anything. I'll see whatever your channels are. Just tell me what to do. I've been found innocent. I could fucking now leave them alone. I could just go to the Republic. I could just fucking... I'm done with this.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must... My name is Elora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help.
I should tell...
Please, I beg you to bring Jolie.
Who was Jolie again? Who was Jolie again? Please tell me who the fuck Jolie is. Was he the guy that I interrogated? Where was I again? I don't know. But I did get your bullshit. Can I just have the information I want? Please. I don't want to help you anymore.
Chichu. Takom justak rundi hadonga. Tonga bugsha kachichu takom just tonga ituam.
Oh my god, why are you?
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our...
Yes,
Excellent.
here it
Does
is.
not appear to have been tampered with.
Here is
So
your
the
proof.
Sith did not
Please,
manage to copy
just
its
tell me.
contents yet. And now for your
Please.
information.
I have
We're
worked
not supposed to
for
speak
3 hours.
a Jedi, and we have exhausted all the
In
other
21 minutes,
I think I can
just so
trust your
I
As you know,
could
the Republic is
literally
fighting for
get
its
to
very
this
existence
moment,
against the evil
not
of the Sith
stop
Empire.
recording
As
at
you also
all,
undoubtedly know,
going
we're
to
doing
have
very
to clear
poorly.
out
We
space.
need much in the way of supplies
Definitely
and material
gonna
to stem
erase the
tide of
original
battle and bring
version
us
of
victory.
this.
Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful
Is it-
medical substance in the galaxy.
So yes,
Frankly, we need
yes, I got it.
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take will hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the
I get it,
surface
I get it, I get it.
We were
Come on,
nearing
just move,
completion
move,
of the
move.
base
We
when
have a
the
time
digging
limit.
teams
Here.
reported some
Come on,
sort of
come on,
obstruction.
look, see? Look at the time
An
limit.
ancient building or
We have to
artifact.
go.
Possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Okay.
We don't know. As you may have noticed, when we lost contact with the state, we've tried hiring mercenaries, and the reason we really... But now that we have the data back, I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers... The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find good luck in your effort.
Super stoked. Where is it? I just want this entire... Oh, dear. Yeah, this is gonna be a funny story to tell Dad in like 2 hours. I literally spent 3 hours trying to do. Man. You know what? I hate the Selec. They're complete. None of them are like truly bad, but they sure are greedy. Because I just figured out why.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen any map, just stinking, raking death. The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks, the Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us. No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for. If you go in there, if you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Okay.
Who's there? I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was all my companions are dead. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun. I discovered a way it's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in. I figured my only chance was, besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed... I'm not spending another minute in this. I'm heading out to the ocean floor, right? We should probably stick together.
Hold on, I'm coming, buddy. Just wait up for a moment. Cause I have no idea how you're ahead of me.
Stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with cow! Ah!
It's a lot safer. do it. On the ocean. What do I have? Are you kidding me?
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll
kill them! Kill...
What?
You guys suck, this kid.
No. The Firaxa, the Selkath, I can't let you in.
No, don't do it!
No, I can't. What? What do you... No.
No, don't...
No.
Oh my god,
What do you want? No.
No, don't...
No. What? What do you want? Go away! You'll let the No. The Firaxa, the Selkath, I...
They're not here! I killed them! Why don't you see I killed them? Fine.
No, don't...
Fine.
No.
Fine. Let me go
60 seconds to complete depressurization.
You fucking idiot!
64 seconds to complete depressurization.
No, stop.
48.
Stop!
No.
No, don't do...
No. What? What? No. The Firaxa...
You're gonna die anyway!
I'll unlock the door. I'm sorry for...
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went...
Finally.
The next thing we knew, Sammy and me...
Thought everyone was dead. I must have been hysterical.
I'm Kono Nolan. The star map?
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundation.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe...
We don't know.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling in my...
This monster...
It was a Firaxa
It was like it was
Then all the Selkaths started screaming. It was like they...
Well, maybe it was
It could have been. It might have... Like, why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Firaxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children. The Firaxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never...
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do. You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Wait, don't! We don't know what effect the toxin will have on the ocean environment around the rift. It could poison the water against all life. It could poison the Kolto itself, even. There is another way. Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift.
We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium, if you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water. Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Okay, so I have to go back. I'm just gonna get sick. transfer. Fuck. Oh, good. John? Oh. It's nearly been... Okay. Transfer. I did it! Yay! Well, did it work? Let me just look into the future. Oh, freaking finally. I'm free. I'm free. You, man, you've held your grasp on my throat for too long. I'm free. I'm free. Now I can go get some bounty hunter machine. Ah, finally. It's so beautiful. I never thought I would see it. It's so beautiful. I finally watched it. Except I have to do the bounty hunter missions. Up. I did it. I did it. I did.
At last, my search is over.
Dang, I forgot.
I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself. Do you think those Republic subs are the only way to reach the ocean floor? Malik and Revan found a way down here long before the Rackard station was built. I acquired a ship and followed the same route Revan and my master used on their own journey. Then it was simply a matter of waiting for you to return for the star map. Your words mean nothing to me.
Let's make this quick.
Yes?
What can I do?
Sure.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been. Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto? It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time. Oh, and did you end up finding your... As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Yeah,
Greetings
no.
once again. Should the Selkath of truth be told, then I shall wish you...
Yeah, no. I'm never coming back here. Like, asshole. I'm never coming back here after the Planet Course. I'm never returning unless I have to do a second playthrough. Which I'm going full on dark side. Hey. Here we go. Please tell me this is where I tell these morons that they are I'm Oh, fine. I hear that voice. Don't worry, Eldra. I'll give you your husband. Just need to stop by real quick. HK.
What can I do? Yes?
Sure.
HK, buddy. Still running.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Careth's vessel. My old mentor.
No more. I'm not in the mood for more. You know what? I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I'll just continue it later. After this, I will save.
Admiral Careth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Careth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Careth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Carth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Okay, let's just look this up real quick, see what his best chances. What the fuck is he wearing? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with HK.
Statement. My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that automatically kicks in if I have been shut down too long. Deactivate my main circuits and wipe my memory chip. The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate. Answer. That is possible. My reserve power supply is a prototype yet to be tested, yet I can attempt this task, if you wish.
Hold on, they're dragging us in.
Oh, crap.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Kareth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a disabled hunter-killer droid in the back of the ship.
Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army, wipe its memory chip, and take it to the salvage shop. The technicians will deal with it later.
Why did they have to strip us?
Since we last spoke, I see the recent months have not been kind of.
What's the point of stripping us?
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as
Both on the Death Star and on Cloud City, so why...
Did you learn
what,
nothing in your
Old
time
Republic
under me?
soldiers...
As a soldier, you should
Sure,
understand that casualties
had all our
were
gear in it.
unavoidable. This was an
And even Leia had a gun.
cowardly act of betrayal.
But they
Your
can
fleet
just
bombed a
take
civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on
Why do
your
we
hands.
need
In war,
to
even
be in our pajamas again?
The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are
that,
brave,
Bastila?
Bastila, but
Because
the
guess what,
dark
like,
side is hard to
4,000
resist.
years later,
Or so I've been told.
they literally do
companion
the same thing. Nevertheless, there's...
As you are. You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you. You mean, oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
Ow!
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible. I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained? Very well. This is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you... This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former...
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated, along with any hope of someone coming to rescue you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada? Perhaps you need a reminder of the...
No! Pain!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you? Perhaps another lesson.
No! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand... I see I'm wasting my time here, but I will leave you here.
Oh my god. Please, HK, save us.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you...
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost. Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing? I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us.
No, like, literally.
I knew they were true.
Seriously.
The Academy is gone.
Pretty sure, like, some of them survived, because,
the fact that we did
look
not
at, like, a trailer of, like, or the Jedi Council in KOTOR 2.
Casting shadows
I see that,
that
human...
I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Brooke, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back. Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop. I know you would never do... I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, it might have been too much. Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak has come.
Well, then we better hope HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
HK? Oh! Sup, bitch? up, assholes.
Powering well.
My name is KTSO. No, it's not Mr. Bones. No, it's the droids from the Darth Vader comic and Dr. Aphra. But no, I am HK-47. The most lovable droid in history, even though I am completely insane. Okay, let's go.
Droid official.
Finally, gain action. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 da do do da I am the droid of destruction of God's Okay. Hey. Hello. Is anyone home? Guess not. I need to go and figure out where my guys are. Since I'm clear, might as well go look. What about Bridge? Okay, fine. Go rescue them. Just too bad I don't know where the fuck they are. Hey! Anyone from Fuck You's group, speak up! Cause I'm HK-47. Finally. Alright, let's look.
You may be a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the Republic gives you a medal for your part in this. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord. Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get...
It's a good idea. The three of us will get our equipment and...
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guard.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those
Yes,
docking bay doors
it's
open.
good. We have a
Just
plan.
make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get...
Yes, because I'm pretty sure we feel uncomfortable being here, so let's just get our stuff. Why am I the only one that didn't pose? I was just like, fuck, fuck, put on my clothes. Some of my crap back. Please. Yes, I'll hold the rest. Yes, thank you. I want that. Good. Back up to working order. I just need my lightsaber. Oh. Good. Alright. Bye. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. It's literally nearly 6 hours of pure non-stop gameplay. So I'm done. Bye.